Invest your 6 months. Trust the entire journey. Trust the material and trust the classes. It is our responsibility to give your JRF. So, welcome you all to the UGC NET December 2023 result success meet of the Achievers Adda, and whoever attended my classes from the academy till now, and uh, got a success of the JRF and the UGC NET qualification of the, and there is a mix of students who attended only paper 1 classes, their paper 2 is not commerce, and there are students who qualified for the both paper 1 and paper 2 commerce from our batches. So let us try to interact with them. And before proceeding further, let me share with you one thing. I think you can able to see, right? Qualified for the NET and JRF.
Yes, sir.
We have
Yes, sir. Yes.
okay, 𝐎𝐮𝐞𝐫 𝐓𝐨𝐩 number 1, who got 176 out of 300 and qualified for the NET and JRF, and Jennifer Rani, who qualified for the NET assistant professor, and Jayashree, who qualified for the NET assistant professor, and Coptic Mosang only NET, and Lakshmi Nair 170 out of 300 with NET qualification, and she missed the JRF by very less marks. 168 Lenin Babu qualified for the NET, and Madhurika Agarwal qualified for the NET. Actually, her first attempt it is. And Mujamadi, since a long time learner, qualified for the NET. Palak Srivastava, 184 out of 300, qualified for the NET as well as JRF, both. And qualified for the NET, Poonam Sharma, she's belong to education, qualified in NET. And her first attempt also, she qualified NET. Next, Preeti Sharma, who qualified JRF in commerce previously. Now she qualified for the management assistant professor. Next, Priya Raja, who qualified for the NET, cleared assistant professor. Pradipta Ghosh also cleared assistant professor in education subject. Ravi and 150 marks out of 300 qualified for the NET. And highest marks is Riddhi Kapoor, 192 out of 300, both paper 1 and paper 2 commerce together. I think she's standing on toppers of the commerce, I believe. And 178 out of 300, 80 marks in paper 1 for the Sagar Sharma. Almost 6 times he qualified for the NET and struggling for the JRF. And Samiksha Sharma, 176, 78 marks in paper 1. And P. Shirisha, who qualified for the NET, I think her subject is physical education. Sri Lakshmi, who qualified for the NET assistant professor, and Shamali Bera, who qualified for the NET assistant professor, and D. Suresh, who qualified for the NET assistant professor, and Twinkle Giri, she is also almost a third attempt, qualified for the NET assistant professor in commerce, and Yakshita Tangraj, who qualified for the NET assistant professor. These are the candidates who cleared from our courses, who attended our classes since Arjuna batch as well as the previous Unacademy continuation learners, right? So now let us talk to one by one, and you can express your feelings. Now I am not going to talk, you can talk. It is open to you.
So, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So, my name is 𝐎𝐮𝐞𝐫.
Okay.
Myself, I am from, I am a student, M.Com student from St. Aloysius College, Mangalore, Karnataka. Actually, this is my first attempt of clearing both JRF and NET in commerce. And like I subscribe to your channel, and you have put a video regarding the various important topics of both of paper 2 commerce, like short topics. The first thing which in my opinion, what I did is that I took a printout of the syllabus of both paper 1 and paper 2, and I noted down the important short topics whichever you have mentioned in paper 2. So I highlighted it in the syllabus, and for and I focused more on those short topics. And another thing which I did is that I took a printout of all the 5 years previous question papers from 2018. That is the year from which NTA started doing this UGC.
Yes.
So, yeah. So from that year onwards till the latest one, I took a printout of paper 2 commerce, and I analyzed that from where each questions were coming from. Like, for example, when I saw one question regarding the law of diminishing utility, for example, law of diminishing utility. So when I saw that question, I studied that concept. Like, it's not a by heart study, but a conceptual study. It's like understanding the concept that is more important for clearing, in my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think conceptual clarity is more important for this exam, for UGC NET.
Correct.
And paper 1 also, as I have seen one of your videos where you say that which topics need to be covered first. Like there are sure topics, like there is reading comprehension, there is reasoning, there is maths, which is pakka and you can score if you practice. So that was one of my strategy. Like we have reading each question, because from each topics which I have mentioned, there are five questions each. So almost 20 questions, which comes to around 40 marks. So 40 marks, aram say you can score from paper 1. 40 marks is almost sure. And coming to paper 2 also, there is reading comprehension. For 10 questions were from reading comprehension.
Yes.
Which again gives you 20 marks. So I think UGC NET qualifying UGC NET is not only about what you study, but how the strategy you plan. Because this is competitive exam. So strategy matters a lot. And of course, to be very frank, your videos helped me a lot. Like I refer to your marathon sessions. I don't know which batch, Arjuna batch something, but I know the playlist. I downloaded the playlist.
You are talking about.
Yes. So I have referred to your marathon sessions on economics, statistics, and there was also a marathon session on actually financial management. So most of the numerical topics I refer to your marathon sessions, because I used to make notes. Like I'm not showing off, but I used to make notes for both paper 1 and paper 2. Numericals, everything I used to make in notes. Notes in the sense I wrote it down in my own, the language which I understand better. Because the concept is more important rather than by heart. It's not about ratta marna. It's like conceptual clarity.
Ratta marna will not.
So that's it. Yeah, ratta marna will not work anymore. It won't work in UGC NET because the level of questions are also in that manner. Like they want us to analyze each and every concepts. So that's it. That's my strategy.
Thank you so much, and congratulations once again to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Next, Missy.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
As I've already told you, I relied heavily on your videos and whatever materials you gave, primarily for charts of LR, logical reasoning, and research aptitude, the material that you prepared, the notes, the way you prepared. I went through that. And for mathematics, whatever mathematical reasoning and DI comes, for that, we all have to go through a practice session at least 2 weeks or a week before the examination. We have to practice if we are good with it. If we are not good with it, at least for 6 months, we should give to mathematical reasoning, because these two sections fetch a lot of marks to us.
Yes.
As Suresh already. Yeah. So we get a lot from there. Then reading comprehension, again, it comes from practice only. If we give half an hour every day, that also comes easily. And for LR, mostly if we look at the trend, they are generally repeating the same questions. They are not even bothering about changing it or taking up something new from logical reasoning. So they just change the question the same way. If anything is coming from Indian logic. And same is the case with the logical reasoning, rest of the part of it. It just somehow
five questions are we can clearly expect from the logical reasoning. There is no change in that.
And even in an environmental unit, sustainable development, sustainable goals, and MDGs, and then Montreal and Kyoto Protocol. These are their favorite topics. They are going to ask a question definitely from either of these four. They will be asking, and this time again in history, MDGs came.
Mm-hmm.
So, and even before this, I have seen SDG, and before that, Montreal as well as Kyoto came, and
Either in math or
sometimes,
somewhere in the update, they are keeping this both the protocols.
they are giving it anyway. They do not fail to do that. So if I had already realized that trend, so I just did what I crammed up this in EVS portion. I just did what this Montreal and Kyoto Protocol because I had this hunch that they are definitely going to ask at least a question from there. So I just thought about taking it up, and then research aptitude is a must for us because we are aiming for JRF. So I worked on it. In my very first attempt, I realized that I lagged in paper one. I lagged due to research aptitude. So I had already told you, and I started working on that. And this year, I managed to do few questions correct, few or I guess 2 or 3 right.
Almost you have
But
made
okay.
80 marks, which is 40 questions correct in paper one.
Yes,
This
sir.
is somehow highest in this December 2023 examination. Even above 40 questions, very rare, like less number of people are there. Even we can't find in our regular. Even if you look at others also, there are less people who cross the 40 questions, which is 80 marks in paper one. Right. Congratulations, Meji, and thank you so much. And her full video also will come soon.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Next, Palak. Palak, you are not on. Yes, now clear.
Okay, so this was my first, no, sorry, third attempt, and like my previous 2 attempts were during my masters. So both of them happened to fall in the middle of my semester. So I was like, even if I prepared, I had to like multitask a lot, and there was a problem with my strategy. Like I was not doing mocks enough I was not focusing on like my weaknesses. I was not analyzing what are my weaknesses in the first 2 attempts. So after like I was done with my masters, I was like, okay, like and now I have to focus and give it properly. You must remember, like I came like the first time I qualified in NET, I came in this meeting and I was talking a lot. So yes, this was my third attempt, and this time the paper was very different compared to the previous 2 I had attempted. Like earlier, the paper was so short that you could like finish it half an hour before the end time. But this time, I have seen so many people who actually they left 10 questions in the paper because they were not able to manage their time. They were not able to crack DI. Then after
All
that,
other
they
people
spent
are telling ulta.
Yes, they spent too much time on the DI, and then after that, the DI was not able to crack, and then they didn't figure out ki RC is in the last part of the paper. I think like I remember that you told this in one of your videos that always search for RCs in the last parts because they trick you. They trick you like this that they will hide the RC somewhere and you will miss it, and at the end of the paper you will be like, oh, I was not able to finish my RC. So I did this. I did not bother too much. If I was not able to solve a DI, I moved forward with it. I was like, okay, I will come back to it later, and I searched for RCs. Like I searched for the RCs first, and I did them because I felt like, okay, I have to give this time first. And I changed my paper attempting strategy. Like in the first 2 attempts, paper one was okay, but paper two was was the one which was spoiling my result. So what I did was I started attempting paper two first. Like when I felt like when my mind was fresh in the beginning of the exam, so I started attempting paper two first, and then my marks improved. I started taking more mocks and things like that, and I feel that I made a lot of notes, of course, but I did not make notes of everything. I don't know about others, but I am very comfortable with studying on screen. So what I used to do, I downloaded all your notes, and then I used to study on like laptop for hours. Like I've made notes of those things which were like probably extra or not in your notes. If something is coming out, and there are so many things coming new every year. So if I found that, okay, probably something is not there, then I will note it down. Otherwise, what I did was, like, even if you're in higher education or people development environment, there's so much that you cannot write everything down. So I felt that your notes covered it all. So I used to study from there. And I think that the one thing I changed in this attempt was knowing what to leave. It's not just about knowing what you have to study, it's also about what you have to leave, because you cannot, if you try to cover everything, you will be in a mess. So I think in your videos also you used to say that you just have to know this, you don't try to cram this. So there was a difference in that. So you just like you read it, but you don't try to cram everything. You cram some parts, but you don't try to cram everything, because then you won't be able to manage, because the syllabus is very vast. So I think that is one thing I managed this time, because what I used to, these subjects like
Out
higher
of
education or
total
people
3
development,
hours, how many questions you made it correct?
in total 3 hours, my score is 184.
184 together. You made 2 RCs in the paper 2, 1 RC in the paper 1. How many questions made it correct out of 15?
Out of 15 RCs. Sir, I did
15.
not check my response sheet this time. I was very nervous about it. I like the RCs were very easy for me. I personally, I have never practiced RC or maths much, but this time maths was difficult, I would say. RCs were fine for me. I think hardly 1 or 2 must have been wrong. Otherwise, they were fine. I felt like I was able to understand them. They were smooth. But yes, so this time I changed a few things, and I used to like read your notes, all your notes, and I tried, instead of trying to cram everything, I tried to understand the concepts, and because for a lot of units I felt that there was too much information, and so I could not like even try to cram everything. And especially like in some subjects now, the notes are very helpful in the way that everything is in charts. So I could like, initially when I saw all these protocols, and I was like, how will I ever cover this? But like when I started seeing the notes now, so I could like make a logical sequence. Okay, this happened, then this happened. So I could relate things. So that helped me a lot. I improved on a lot of units because of that, because I've always studied from your notes only. I bought books, I bought KVS Madan, and I make notes also. But like in the end time also, I just have a folder named cram in which there are all the units of your PDF. So if you used to teach a new batch, I used to download updated PDF, and I used to like revise all of that. So that I changed a lot of things in this attempt, and it worked out for me. So
Great.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Palak, and all the very best.
Sir, can I add one point to that?
Yes.
Sir, what Palak madam has said, that I agree to what she said, because in one of your video you have, I remember when Palak madam said that in one of your video you have mentioned that immediately when you reach paper 2 you have to go to the 90th question. I remember that somewhere you have told that when you go to paper 2 immediately you have to go to the 90th question, because from 90 to 100 there will be RC. So you
Yes.
need to attempt that first. I remember that. So that was one of the strategy which I followed. That immediately after paper 1, I immediately jumped to the 90th question in paper 2, so that I could complete the RCs first. And as what you have told, there was RC. There was
91
RC.
to
I completed.
100, they're
Yes,
regularly keeping
yes,
them.
yes. Yeah,
But
91
whenever
to
we are
100.
giving the questions now, we will concentrate on beginning questions, whichever is easy for us. By that time, time
Yes,
will
yes.
be lost.
Yes, by the time will be gone.
There were 2 RCs at the end this time.
Yeah,
Every
2
time,
RCs
not
were
only
there.
this time. Every time there are 2, but we are not remembering them.
Yes, yes. So that
Whenever
was
it is
the
giving a
strategy.
fruit, we are remembering. Whenever it is not giving a fruit, now we are not.
So that is one of that was one of biggest advice, because that's no one used to say that, because nobody will say that, like 91st to 100 there will be RC, and pakka there was RC. That was really shocking to me, because at 10 questions 20 marks, it's much big.
Well, 20 marks.
So that's one of the biggest strategy.
I'm audible?
Yes. Congratulations. Double congratulations first.
Okay, sir.
Now
Good
JRF
evening, sir.
Commerce to
Thank you so much, sir.
management.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir. After consecutively qualifying NET, then again JRF, then again NET and management. All credit goes to you, sir. So first of all, I'm working, so I took 2 days leave prior to my exam only, and just go thoroughly your PDF that is for commerce, and selected those topics only which are common to management only, and skip those topics which are not common because I was not having that much time to prepare. Paper one also, I just revised my notes. Paper two again my notes, and that 5-star important topics of PDF that you have provided in plus session, that topic, that PDF I have gone thoroughly in 2 days, and only one mock test. That's it. And in paper one, sir, I think I scored. I have not checked the response key in this attempt as well, so I will check it later. Exam was good. Because I am teaching right now to MBA students and BBA students, so I am a bit familiar to the topics. So it gave me much credit. So it was easy, and I was just going through the rhythm that how you answer. It's not about you will learn everything and cram everything and just go in the exam and vomit on the paper. That's not about UGC NET. So you just need to think like you know everything and answer smartly. You need to choose options smartly. You have to eliminate and that educated guess. That's it. That all works, and the result is here. So I have qualified NET. But if
And as you
if I'll do
qualified
much
first, JRF,
hard
no?
work, then definitely yes.
Once you qualified for the
Yes.
JRF, now it is only 2 days. Within 2 days, you qualified for the
Yes.
management. So are you suggesting the people that prepare only for 2 days?
For net, I think this network error is there, sir. Am I audible, sir?
You are audible, yes, but stucking. Yes, Riddhi, congratulations. You are the highest scorer in paper one and paper two.
Sir, actually, due to network issues, sir, I'm just got disconnected. Sorry, sir.
Acha, done.
And thank you so much, sir. I will not take much time for this time for other learners also, as I'm much older student of yours. So now it's time to them. So, and heartiest congratulations to everyone. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you so
Thank you and
much.
congratulations once again. We'll be meeting on February 6th.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Conference.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Bye. Yes, Riddhi, very much congratulations first of all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yes,
So,
sir. So
in
I'm
both
really,
papers
really
together, you got 192.
yes, sir. I'm really happy today, sir. As when I see JRF with my name, I'm really proud of myself.
This is
And
your
all
second
credit
attempt or
goes to you, sir.
third attempt?
So this was my second attempt. In the first attempt, I qualified for NET, and this time I qualified for JRF. And all credit goes to you, sir. I blindly followed your classes, your notes, your PDFs, and everything you taught us.
Thank you so much. Next. Thank you, Riddhi. Anyway, her full video will come where she spoke a lot, but now she's not taking much time. So that will come to point.
Okay. So first of all, like I'm much eager to listen from all the experiences. So from my side, so I'm very grateful for the way you focus on like importance of PYQ, sir. And as you know, I'm the all student from your batch. So like I'm used
A
like
long
the
time.
way you
Almost
talk.
it's more than 1.5 years. You are there.
You are forgetting me.
No, Rahul, how could I forget you? And now seeing Rahul and Preeti and all students, it boosts up my like to be here. Otherwise, many all learners are here. And that's all. So like I'm very grateful for the how to attempt the paper, the how to analyze like the previous question. That was the most important thing that I have learned, and we have focused on your every video to be like the importance of PYQ. So I'm very grateful for the way you focus for the PYQ. Thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations once again, Coptic.
Thank you, sir. Bye, everyone.
You belong to Nepal or else nearby that?
Who saw me? Seriously, sir, I'm from Arunachal Pradesh. You forgot. You
Arunachal Pradesh. Yes, yes.
exactly.
No, looks like
Yeah.
nearby Nepali, na? Like that is why I asked.
Thank you. I'm from Arunachal, sir. Belong for a remotest district called Changlang.
You told that hilly area.
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Next,
Hello, sir. Myself Jayashree.
yes, Jayashree. Your camera is not working.
No, sir, it's not working. No.
Chalo, okay, no problem. You can talk.
Hello, sir. Myself Jayashree from Karnataka.
Mhm.
This is my second attempt. Previously, I was your plus student, but rare student that time. I was watching yours and Niharika ma'am's recording classes. It made me tough to complete the syllabus, and I got confused in my first attempt. I didn't solve any PYQs, so
Mhm.
it made me tough to clear that attempt, sir. But this time in December attempt, you make my work easy. Like there are clear PDFs, PYQs in your app. Your PYQs and
Okay, you were there in
MCQs,
Arjuna.
that mock test. Yes, sir. I'm your Arjuna batch student also.
Mhm.
Your PYQs and that mock tests make me help a lot. Your trick to solve DI and RC at first make me to clear my NET this time, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Great. So next time JRF with Lakshya.
Yeah, sir. Next time June JRF Pakka.
Yes. Congratulations once again and all the very best for the June.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening.
Hello.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Twinkle. Congratulations first.
Thank you so much, sir. I don't believe that I'm cleared this time net. I don't know why I am panicking exams, sir. I don't know. Oh, so my exam was really tough. Day by day. I don't know why I'm not cleared in every time. So I
Last
lost
time, how
my
many
all
marks you
of,
got?
sir, percentile 95 percentile I got, but I didn't clear. I saw all your classes, sir, in plus and Arjuna batch. Whether I recorded or live, I see all your PYQ sessions and charts, all.
I think one thing
I-
baki na to you and Sagar and Miji, one thing baki is there, that knowledge fight.
It's okay, sir. Fine, that's totally fine. That because of you, I cleared this exam. You and Niharika ma'am is just gem of my life, sir.
Thank you so much. Next, hoping for the JRF. Pakka.
Yes, sir.
Don't give up. I know your frustration inside. You are talking just nicely outside, but I know your frustration. I can understand totally. But don't give up.
Yes, sir.
Miji has not qualified for the consecutive 3 attempts, not even NET. She is now in the top 1 of the entire India in her subject. Total 224 marks out of 300. So you can understand, like, you can also be
Yes,
a one
sir.
next attempt.
Yes, sir. Hope for the best, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
and
you, sir. Thank you so
congratulations
much, sir.
again. All the very best for the June.
Thank you, sir.
సో అదంతా కూడా నేను
Yes, please.
ఎస్ సార్, మీరు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసే విధానం లైక్ ఫ్లో చార్ట్స్ కానివ్వండి, PYQs లేదంటే MCQs బేస్డ్ అని ఏదైతే పెడుతూ ఉంటారో ఆ అనాలిసిస్, ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ అది చాలా హెల్ప్ఫుల్ అయింది. ఎందుకంటే తక్కువ టైంలో నాలాగా వర్క్ చేసే వాళ్ళకి చాలా యూస్ఫుల్. అంటే ఒక పీజీ స్టూడెంట్గా క్లియర్ చేయడం అనేది ఒక విధానం, వర్క్ చేస్తూ క్లియర్ చేయడం అనేది ఇంకొక విధానం కాబట్టి సో నాకు అది చాలా హెల్ప్ఫుల్ అయింది. నేను నా పీజీ స్టూడెంట్స్ కూడా అదే సజెస్ట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాను ఇక్కడ మా కాలేజ్లో. మీ యూట్యూబ్ నేను ఫాలో అవ్వమని చాలా మందికి రిఫర్ చేశాను, వాళ్ళు ఫాలో అవుతూ ఉంటారు. ఎందుకంటే కామర్స్ స్టూడెంట్స్ మాకు ఎక్కువ ఉంటారు. BTech background, I am working in degree college, government degree college. So here we have a number of students from commerce background. So I suggest all of my students to follow you if they want to clear UGC NET and all. సో నేను మీకు థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పుకుంటాను. నేను ఎందుకు అంటే ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ ఓకే నేను ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాను, కానీ పేపర్ 1 నాకు అర్థమెటిక్ ఓకే ఐ కెన్, బట్ రిమైనింగ్ పార్ట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో లైక్ రీసెర్చ్ అండ్ ఆల్, అది కూడా నేను మీ దగ్గర నుంచి నేర్చుకున్నాను. నేను తక్కువ ఎఫర్ట్సే పెట్టాను, నా వర్క్ బిజీ వలన. ఇంకా మంచి ఎఫర్ట్స్ పెట్టొచ్చు, దానికి మీ గైడెన్స్ చాలా హెల్ప్ఫుల్ అవుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ ఇంకొక అటెంప్ట్ ఇవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాను, దానికి మీది ఇంకా ఉపయోగపడుతుందని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను సార్.
Sure. 100%. This time for the JRF.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations once again, sir. All the very best. Yakshita.
Hello, sir. Good evening,
Hello.
sir.
Good evening. You are Arjuna batch, right?
Yes, sir. Actually,
Congratulations
from
once again.
Chennai. I will introduce myself. My name is Ekshita. I'm from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. The main thing I joined your class is based on the English mode. It's very useful for me, sir, because whichever platform we join, the main barrier is the language for us, especially for me. So the main benefit is English mode, and your way of teaching itself is a very lot, sir. It's very, I can't able to express in words, sir. It's because of you I cleared NET this time. The way you present your PPTs and your presentation, the way you prepare your students to clear NET with your motivations, everything means a lot, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And next time, surely with your guidance, I will clear JRF too, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, 100% in the June examination, JRF will be there.
Yes, sir.
All the
Thank
very
you,
best.
sir.
Congratulations once again. Don't lose the momentum of the preparation. Continue till the June, because we have a date
Yes.
clarity of dates clearly from the June 10th exam is going to start.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Next, Muchamadi.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, sir. I want to say
Congratulations
my
once.
heartfelt thank you so much, sir. I want to convey my thanks from my bottom of my heart. Really, without you, definitely I couldn't able to crack this exam, because I am following from December 2022. Okay, I took my subscription from Jan 2023 in an academy. During the time I was in a job, I couldn't able to prepare also. Then in June also, I can't able to attend my exam because I am from Pondicherry. So they put me in Chennai. For center, it is far away from my native, so I can't able to go also. But I was keep on practicing your videos and everything, sir. Definitely it helps me a lot. This time I was cracked. How I can say, no, when you are left from the one platform, I don't want to mention that platform, you never left your students. Wherever you go, definitely you are taking care of them, and you are giving much more importance to the learners, and even motivation also. Within short period of time, you created an app. Really, we people are getting afraid during that time. We don't know what we have to do, because I always followed you only. I never follow Nigarika ma'am also. I followed you only, and I got everything, every material I followed you only. So suddenly we people are get that much of afraid. We don't know what to do also. Within a short period of time, you took a decision and you made a great effort, and you created that app, and you motivated us, and keep on teaching us. Really, it is a great effort, sir. Because of that only, I will tell to you, because of that only, definitely I cracked this time. And your notes always useful to me. Your presentation, way of teaching, everything, sir. Already I mentioned in personal message also. So I want to tell to my students also, kindly follow. If you want to follow paper 1, because I belongs to computer science, sir.
Computer science,
So
yeah.
I I always refer to my friends and my students, kindly follow Shiva sir. Blindly you follow him. Like that I told to everyone. Today also I got this much of respect means because of you only. Because everyone, I don't know who they are. They are calling from Coimbatore, they are calling from Tiruchi. Ma'am, how you prepared? What are the notes you followed? Like that they are giving respect to me means that is because of your teaching only. Really, you are my guru. I already told to you, you are my real guru. I never ever forget you. Sir, one humble request from our side. We are planning to prepare for TN
Tamil
Tamil
Nadu,
Nadu said,
yeah.
Tamil Nadu said it was going to conduct after 5 years. So kindly help us and upcoming TRB exam also for assistant professor for 4,000 vacancy was there. I want to continue my preparation. I am not eligible for JRF, but I want to crack that exam. So for upcoming 1 years, I want to I have to study with you. So kindly help us.
Sure.
Definitely you will do, sir. I know you will do. Um, I don't know how to say my gratitude to you. Really, I was very happy, and I am getting this much of credits from other side means because of your teaching only, sir. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, and
I'm following you
congratulations.
for a long time from more than 1 year, sir. Really,
Yes,
each and
from the
everything for
2020.
PYQ. Yeah, PYQ also everything. It was awesome. I blindly followed you. I never followed anyone. Thank you
so
so
much.
much, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Huge respect on huge respect from my side on you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations once again, and all the very best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir,
Yes, who is that?
Jennifer, sir.
Jennifer. I asked in the beginning, but you are not coming forward. Now what to do?
It's fine, sir.
Yes, congratulations,
Yes,
Jennifer.
yes, sir. Thank you. So thank you is not the word to express my gratitude, sir. So myself, Jennifer Rani, from Chennai, Ph.D. research scholar. So I'm writing this NET exam for the past 9th or 11th attempt, I guess, from the year 2016. So earlier I used to prepare blindly, like mug-upping only. And after 5 to 6 attempts, I got the point that it's application oriented questions, and I used to study study only the concepts and go for the exam. But after watching your videos only, I got to know about that we have to attempt after studying we have to attempt the test also. So that's why I joined your Arjuna batch course, and finally my day has arrived. No words to express my happiness. So can you see that way I traveled from 2016 and now 2024? My heart was so hard to say
Almost 8 years.
for these long years. Yeah.
Your PhD is now going on.
Yeah, I'm going to submit my thesis also. My synopsis got over. I'm going to submit my thesis. So finally, my net has come to my hands. It's only because of you, your chart preparations and your words, your positive words and your techniques and everything. It's because only of you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. Soon, I think you are going to become Dr. Jennifer Rani and NET also there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Advance
Thank you
for
so
that
much, sir.
doctorate also. Because for that only many people are qualifying for the NET, but you completed that now and you have qualified for the NET also. So you are clearly now you can sit for the assistant professor.
Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much.